Hey everybody, welcome back to the Family Mart podcast. I'm Jay.
And I'm Merz.
And this
welcome
is...
back. Oh,
my fault. Welcome back. This is After Hours, and we have today we have questions from the Instagram to go through. So here we go. How do you guys feel about interracial relationships?
We're all in one. Hey, yeah, we definitely are all in one. Who asked that?
I don't know.
Shouts to Aries Wolf.
Yeah. Off top, it's probably the only way we're gonna solve racism.
Yo, facts, man, facts.
Because if all the kids look the same, bro,
yeah,
there's no more racism.
If you keep having interracial relationships, then you keep getting racially ambiguous children, and then nobody looks different.
Yeah. No one looks different, but also, have you all seen the picture somebody did this is a while ago? Somebody did a AI photo. If interracial relationships ruled the world, right? Mm-hmm. And everyone was a mixed offspring. They created what the person would look like.
It was a picture of the girl, right?
Yeah.
She's a real girl.
It's a real person?
It was a real person, yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's fire. Yeah. But, man, it was just like I don't know, man. I felt hella peaceful when I saw that picture.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was like, damn. Like,
did she look Asian?
No, it was a really crazy photo. Like, she had like blue eyes, but dark skin, but like blonde curly hair. Right?
Whoa.
Yep.
Yeah.
You got that right, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And just like you could see every like type
part of the world.
Yeah, in her. So interracial relationships are dope. We're all in one.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I feel like as much as people like to probably appreciate in their relationship that they are racially similar. Well, that sounds so dumb. That they are the same ethnicity.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of things to relate to in that way. I think, like, for us, for example, we get to share different parts of our cultures, and then
that's the fun thing.
Yeah.
Like when my girl comes over to our space and she's around like a bunch of Filipinos, there's a lot of different things and a lot of different cultural things that she's introduced to, and that she's probably opening up her eyes and opening up her mind to, but also might see a lot of similar things.
Oh, yeah. Totally.
In her culture. Because I feel the same way when I go to her family, like get-togethers, and I'm like, this is really cool. I'm seeing like how they do things, and then I also see very similar things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It closes that gap of like, unknowingness of what it's like.
Yeah.
So I ride with the interracial relationship movement, if it is a movement. If not, whatever. But
yeah, I mean, because the movement before it used to be like white guy, Asian girl.
Yeah.
Like that used to be the movement, and then now I feel like more and more we're seeing just like really diverse couples out there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, like you might see like Indian and Asian, or Indian and white, or like black and Hispanic.
Yeah.
That's pretty common.
Yeah,
actually.
that's common.
Yeah, my bad.
But I feel like just more and more like day to day, you kind of see it compared to what it was like before.
Yeah. I remember just growing up and having some cousins that were we do have cousins that are interracial.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like they're half white, half Filipino, or half black and half Filipino.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just dope, man, to have interracial children.
Yeah, and I know it might sound like I keep joking about it, but like when I do think about like interracial relationships, it's kind of like that meme of like the two arms, like the two arm handshake. Like they're giving dab,
yeah.
But it's like a white arm and a black arm, and they're like uniting, and I'm just like, I just keep thinking of that over and over and over, and it's like just of all these things. So I don't know. I think if for some reason anyone ever doubts it, it's like, try it out, bro.
But I also understand like I get it when people are like, they want to. It's not even bloodline, because that would be incest.
Yo,
But they want to like have kids with the same heritage or the same ethnicity, and just continue that. And
I feel like most Filipinos are like that. Most Filipino parents want their son or daughter to date another Filipino. That's what it feels. I feel like that's how mom and dad are.
You think so?
Yeah, even though we're like, even though we're in interracial relationships.
I've never felt that from them.
I don't know.
I've never felt that.
I remember one time they tried hooking me up with somebody from their church, and it was like, yo,
well,
she's
that's
Filipino.
different.
Yeah, that's different.
They're just around
like,
Filipinos.
I don't want a Filipino, and I don't want another Filipino just because, like, I don't know. It's just like I just want different cultures. Really, I just want to date a different culture. I want to learn somebody else's culture.
Yeah. So like kind of what I was saying earlier, as far as like people probably like to have that similarity in their relationship.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like there's also the opposite, where like they're just like, oh, no, I'd rather just experience and learn about someone else's culture, which is germ.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's overall interracial relationships are a positive thing. I don't see it as negative at all.
Mm-hmm.
The only negative part about it is if, say, parents like don't want that to happen and make it difficult for them. That's the only negative that can come out about it.
Wait, parents.
Parents, yeah.
Oh,
Like your
okay,
parents are like, yo, we don't want you dating that, or they have problems with it, so they make it difficult for them to be included in family things.
Yeah, some old head shit.
Yeah. So like that's the only negative I can see with interracial relationships. And just, people that are close-minded that in public that don't know who you guys are like, oh, look at that. They got to say some shit about it.
You know what I just got reminded of? I remember one time bringing my past SO to like a family function, and they're like, is she Filipino at all? And I was like, nah. She's like, why don't you date a Filipino? I was like, I don't want to. But I remember that being asked that for me. Like, how come you don't want to date another Filipino? And I was like, yo,
damn,
I want to date something else. Yeah.
I'm glad I never got questions like that. Because I don't know how to react.
I've never gotten a question like that. And honestly, I don't even think like that. Like if I was the parent and my kid brought
someone
home that's not their original ethnicity, I would not be like, yo, why don't you date a that question's not even coming across my mind.
When are you gonna find a nice Filipino girl and settle down, like shit like that?
Yeah. Never.
Fuck out of here.
Nah, and it's not even that we don't want to date the same ethnicity. Like that just didn't fall in our cards.
Right.
But
yeah, man.
In terms of like I can't even say it. Interracial relationships. It's just like I said, man, it's a positive thing.
Yeah. It's just not on our cards, man. Because like if you, I don't know, like Ray Shremmer said, bro, like I don't got no type.
Yeah, you got no type.
Yeah, it's personality, if anything, right? You know what
facts.
I mean?
Yeah, and plus, I don't know. It's just me being me. Like I don't want to. Like I already know what my culture's like.
Yeah.
I don't want to date another person within my culture, and it feels the same. Like I want to experience something new and different, and compare each other's cultures and see the differences and all that. Like
yeah, it's just what you want out of it. So also again.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong of the opposite of that. You just want to share it.
Exactly.
So, nothing wrong with it either way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Love is love, man.
Love wins.
Love wins no matter who you want to love. You're treating, it's something that you share. So like whether you're the same race or same sex even, it doesn't matter.
Yep.
Like as long as you guys are treating each other right and not hurting nobody, ain't no wrong with it.
Cool.
Facts.
Perfect. Next up.
Yeah.
To go from that, we have, would you rather spend a year in jail or stay in jail until you complete a Rubik's Cube?
Jay, you already had an answer for this earlier, so let's hear it.
So off the dome, bro, I can probably beat a Rubik's Cube within 2 hours.
Have you beat a Rubik's Cube before?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just like, but like I have to be sitting there and like paying attention to it, but I've had it, like, we're just hanging out at the homie's house. And for some reason, you guys are smoking hookah, and like I got a Rubik's Cube in my hand. I have idle hand syndrome. I got to be doing something, so like I'll be messing with that shit.
Yeah.
And I feel like I could do it. Like, all right, if I'm bro,
how long did it take you to? My bad.
If I could really just pay attention to it and no one's talking to me or whatever, I could probably do it in like 10 minutes.
But how long did it take you earlier? Like the first time or the whatever time that you did it? How long did it take you to do that?
Maybe like. I spent like a whole day probably, like just bringing it around with me, and I was just like the little Asian kid with bringing a Rubik's Cube around.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I would definitely go the Rubik's Cube route. I feel like eventually my mind is gonna figure that out. I was kind of taught the formula to it,
Yeah.
but I've never actually completed it myself. So I'm gonna take that chance because I kind of know a little bit, but I don't know enough to finish it because I've never done it.
Yeah.
But I think I could finish it way before the year's over.
Way before a year.
That's
Probably in like a week. Especially if that's all I got to do is fuck with that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna figure it out
I just
eventually.
have to dodge getting killed and play with a Rubik's
Yeah.
Cube.
Yeah.
Cause like otherwise, I'm gonna be in jail for a year just like guessing. Like
Guessing.
not guessing, but just like being there and not having a purpose to get out.
Yeah.
I think it's
Oh, yeah,
better.
huh?
It's better to have a purpose to get out, and if it's solving a Rubik's Cube, give me that.
Yeah, give me a job. What do you think, Jerm?
Yeah.
Have you let me ask Merz, have you solved a Rubik's Cube before?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
I know the formula. Someone taught me the formula, and like he showed me how to do it, but I've never like finished one myself.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so for me, every time I had a Rubik's Cube in hand, I just never finished it. And I think I even bought like 2 Rubik's Cubes and I still never finished them. One of them I just like lost. Actually, both of them I lost.
Yeah.
But I also just put it somewhere where I didn't give a fuck about it no more.
So you're gonna wait the year?
I'm gonna do the year only because I already know what I'm gonna do within that year, man. I'm about to be doing my push-ups, my burpees, my abs. I'm about to
Hooping.
squat, hoop.
But if you finish this in 2 weeks, you get to do a lot more.
But that's
outside.
the thing. Like every time I pick up a Rubik's Cube, it just doesn't hit.
You're also not in prison, trying to figure it out.
Huh?
You're also not in prison right now, trying to figure it out. Like when you were trying to do the
If there's like freedom on the line.
Yeah.
But part of me is like, what if I just never figure it out?
Oh, I see.
And now
You're in there
I'm in
for
there forever.
life.
Yeah.
You're in there for
You're
life,
just like,
bro.
fuck,
Yeah.
I can't do it.
Yeah.
Because like I said, every time I picked up a Rubik's Cube, it just never clicked for me. And I tried really hard. Trust me. You know how many times I've seen Pursuit of Happiness and I'm like, I'm gonna figure out a Rubik's Cube just like Will Smith did. And I did that and I'm like, fuck no, I can't do this shit.
I feel you. I guess I got a little bit of a cheat code because I know I know a little bit of the formula.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know shit about that formula, man. Actually, I looked up the formula. I still wasn't able to figure it out.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Something about like finding out the one on the bottom right?
Yeah.
Something like that. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't even know the formula anymore.
Yeah, exactly. So
I don't know
stuck in prison, bro.
I might be in that bitch for fucking 10, 15, 20, 25 to life, though.
All because he chose the wrong answer.
Yeah, man.
That's what the judge hits you with?
Yeah.
All right, you either got a year in here
Yeah.
or just finish this.
Yeah. And then you got to hit him with the, man, fuck this shit and just run up and tackle him.
Yeah.
Fuck
Spear him
that,
from
dude.
up there.
Now you're in there forever. Fuck the Rubik's Cube.
No, but I'm not. I'm doing my year. I'm
Okay.
gonna read my books. I'm gonna do my workouts.
Yeah, you're going to come out mad studious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be cleaning my bed every day.
In a year,
That's-
this dude is going to be a change, man.
I don't know why, but that sounds more peaceful to me than solving a Rubik's Cube.
Yeah, because you don't know when you're going to get out.
Locked
Yeah.
up. Locked up sounds peaceful.
Yeah, it's. I'm
Germs
just saying
institutionalized.
it sounds more peaceful than trying to figure out a Rubik's Cube. Is what I'm trying to say.
Nah, I get you. I get you.
Yeah.
I feel you. I was just
Okay.
trying to make fun of it.
Okay. Okay, let's beef it up a little bit. You're in max security prison with like murderers and all that shit.
Jeez.
You
Yeah.
really think?
And that year you're in there, you could not make it back out. Like you could die.
Mm-hmm. Or what?
Or
Like-
you still gonna take the year? Or you gonna
Dude,
try to?
but I still have the Rubik's Cube to figure out, and I'm in state max.
Yeah.
Fuck no. I want less stress.
So you want the year?
Give me that motherfucking year, bro.
Damn.
Okay.
Give me that year. I'll work out. I'll keep my back against the wall. Look, man, I seen a lot of Prison Break.
That's true.
Nah,
I
this
seen how
dude-
this shit work.
This dude is gonna. I feel you, man. You can handle yourself against people. So
Oh, yeah,
probably,
huh?
he can't handle himself against the Rubik's Cube, but against people, he got him.
Dead
It's less
ass.
stress, dog.
Yeah. if you know you're going to jail in 2 weeks, you're gonna be like training, like you're gonna be like fight training instead
Yeah.
of like
Yup.
Rubik's Cube training.
Have you
Yeah.
seen those Rubik's Cubes that have extra layers?
No,
They're still
like
squares,
4
but they
rows?
have like extra rows.
Oh no, I've
Yeah,
never
yeah,
seen
Yeah, they
instead
have
of
those.
instead of like 4 on the side, it's like 8.
Yeah,
wow.
it's like 8 and 8.
that. That's insane.
It's
Yeah.
crazy. Yeah,
I don't know. Okay, if it was that
If
one,
it
I'll
was
take the
that,
year.
you taking the year?
I'll take the year.
I'm taking
I
the
can't
year
figure
too.
that out. My brain doesn't work like that.
Yeah.
And I feel like when people do like they just solve them quickly or they're able to solve them quickly,
Yeah.
I think they just think way differently.
Right. I feel like because the fact that you solved it, you're really confident in like, yeah, I'd rather take the Rubik's Cube. You probably will be able to get out in 2 weeks. But me, I'll probably like overthink it and be like, I can't do it. I'm just going to be stuck in here forever.
Yeah.
Nah, fuck it.
Man, I might change my answer.
So
I might take the year. I might take the year because the year come up and I'm not even nowhere near done with the Rubik's Cube. I'm like, fuck.
all right, what if we switch
Both y'all are out.
we're outside like just like free Merz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if switching it from a Rubik's Cube to like hitting a tray flip?
Oh,
man.
tray flip.
Yeah?
Bro, yeah, I'm learning that tray flip.
Yeah, I can learn
in
that
2
shit.
weeks.
I mean, I might even learn it that day.
Type
Damn.
shit.
Yeah. I might land it that day.
Merz is a better skater.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna land it that day, bro.
Okay, same thing. It's because you landed it before. You feel like you can get it in a day.
have you landed it before?
Yeah.
There it is. Yeah, easy work. You got
Here,
that
how about
shit.
this? For me, a trick that I've only landed in my life once, and I don't even think it was the real thing. A hard flip.
Oh,
Mm,
there's no way I could get a hard flip
that's crazy.
in a year. I mean,
Yo, you're just like, imagine being the neighbor, like the next door neighbor. You just hear fucking skateboard all
Oh
day,
my
all
God.
night long. You're trying to
Clacking.
go to sleep. You just
You
hear the
get killed.
skateboard flipping.
you're not even making it to the year. You're getting killed.
That's all you hear.
Shut the fuck up. You're never gonna land that trick.
I would be pissed.
But the thing is, they don't tell you is like you gotta land that tray flip in the cell.
Oh yeah.
There's like no room, so it's like perfect. You gotta land that shit perfect, bro.
I'm down. That sounds fire as fuck, dude. Have you seen the people during COVID?
Yeah, that's
Why
true.
would they
Yo,
do?
they're doing that shit on a coffee table.
Yeah,
Oh what?
Yeah,
yeah,
shit was tight.
yeah.
Yeah, I feel like you've seen a lot of prison videos,
This dude watches prison videos on YouTube.
right?
Yeah, I mean,
Prison TikTok is fucking hilarious, bro.
Okay, what do they do?
They just they like to cook a lot,
Okay.
Yeah.
yo, they
crap.
be making like cake.
bro. They make
Makes-
so much dope shit, bro. Like it's kind of crazy how
Just
much
like shit they got at the commissary.
Yeah, and they just put together like, yo, this how you make this how you make that, and I'm like, how they making steak? How they frying this shit? And then they show you, they're like, yo, this is what you do. They lift up like the little bed covers, and then you realize they're sleeping on a metal thing. So then they like concoct this thing that just creates a little bit of a flame, and they put it underneath the bed, and that creates their fucking stovetop, bro.
It's like its own like world.
Yeah, and then you're
Yeah.
like, what the fuck? And then like they'll get the sausage and they'll chop the sausage up, and then they'll throw it on top, and all you hear is, tss, and you're like, yo, they're fucking cooking, bro.
what the fuck?
They're fucking
That's
cooking,
fire,
bro. Yeah, so they'll do that, man. Like, yeah, yeah. Prison TikTok is fire.
Yeah,
That, or I've seen ones where they're like, they'll like act.
Like bits of a movie.
Yeah, they'll just like act and stuff like that.
I'd probably be doing that
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
acting shit.
There's the rappers that are like rapping while they're in the cell. There's the chefs, and then there's me acting.
And it's dope, like when they go live, it's be like 4 of them, and they're just on live and like, "What up, y'all?" You know, and they're just
Doing
like
skits.
They're kind of doing like a podcast, low key.
Oh yeah, pretty much.
yeah, just on live though. So
Damn.
yeah, shouts to Prison TikTok, man.
Yeah, shout out to everyone getting
Yeah, man.
everyone in prison a phone.
Yeah.
If you're bringing the phone to you,
That's just illegal for sure.
well, for sure. But if you're getting them that phone, like, shout out, man.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
if you've been locked up and wrongly accused, man, I hope you get out.
Oh yeah, if you watching
Yeah.
this,
Yeah, man.
if you watch this, I hope
man.
you're out.
There's too many people like that.
Yeah, there's a lot of people
Jeez
that in
Louise.
there for not doing the thing.
That's why when we say like free him, he ain't do nothing. That's real, bro.
That's
Yeah, it's
real.
real.
Free him, he
Yeah.
ain't do
You think I'm
nothing.
saying a joke,
Nah,
or we're
man.
saying a joke?
He
That
ain't
shit's
do
real as
shit.
fuck.
He ain't do shit, man.
All right. What game show would you participate in individually and as a group?
I feel like Jerm got the answer
So,
already for them.
Yeah, individually and as a group,
Mhm.
definitely choosing Squid Games.
For both?
Yep.
Fuck.
But damn, now I thought about it. Fuck.
Squid
man.
Games is more of an individual
I forgot,
game,
yeah,
huh?
because I'm not trying to see y'all get clapped.
Well, I guess it's like groups getting clapped if it was like a group and everyone brought a group.
Right, but I forgot like the spoiler alert. If you haven't seen this shit already, probably skip like a whole minute. But like in Squid Games, everyone got clapped except for one person. Only one person can live and receive all this money.
Jermonts is in that.
Nah, I take that back. I want to just be the individual.
Well, like even besides like the show Squid Games, like we all seen the competition one, right?
Yeah.
Like they didn't get clapped, so like
if it's like that, put me in that one. Like all of us should be in there.
Yeah.
The competition, Squid Games, nobody's getting clapped, but there is money on the line.
Dude, when I was watching it, I was like, there's no way I'm getting clapped in red light, green light. There's no way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like,
but I heard it was really tough because you would have to be paused for like 15 minutes.
I heard.
Yeah.
But there's no way I'm fucking up like that. Especially like people who froze in like awkward positions. Like, why would you do that?
Yeah.
I seen this dude just roll.
Yo, yeah. I would roll. I would roll, and then some girl, I don't know who it was, she like just did a squat.
Oh, that's so dumb.
Yeah. And
Yeah, she failed, right?
She failed,
Yeah, you're in a squat position.
Yeah. I think it was like she did a squat position. Immediately, the camera pans her, and she's like, "Why the fuck did I choose a squat position?"
Yeah.
Like,
this dude's rolling, so when it stops, he's just like flat.
See, that's easy. He made it, I'm assuming.
I think he finished it.
See, that's a strat right there, dude.
Yeah, he's just rolling the whole way.
If I'm not running, what if I'm like on all fours, like I'm on my hands, like running like the dog girl video I always bring up. Like,
yeah, but your knees, man.
No, I'm on my feet though.
You can hold yourself like that? It's like holding yourself push-up position almost.
Yeah.
We're talking, they said like 15, 20 minutes
15, 20.
before it turns green.
Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way they were froze for 15 minutes.
Because real red light, green light, bro, is going to be easy. Everyone should get across. They're not shooting nobody.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
But so they had to do
create
something.
Some sort of challenge.
So they were like, all right, we're going to hold it. You got to hold that position for 15, 20 minutes.
What's your like your act of dying if your ink blows up?
Oh, y'all seen that? I think it was like a shouts to like I think it's called Bollywood, but it's like when the Indian people make films.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yo, there's a film where somebody got shot and he just kept.
Oh yeah.
Dude, it's so dramatic, bro.
Yeah.
Got shot like 10 times.
Yeah, with one bullet though.
But they must love it because like every movie's like that.
Yeah, man.
Like
hey,
super
that's the thing,
dramatic.
man. If that's the thing, that's the thing. You know.
Yeah, but
what would you do for group? What game show would you do for the group one?
for the group one, I said the squid, like competitive Squid Game.
Oh, okay.
All around the board.
I think as a group,
What you doing?
like say if it was us four, right?
Yeah.
I think we do really well at Family Feud
Yeah, I think so too.
because we probably gonna know what everyone's thinking,
Yeah.
and then so you
Yeah.
gotta answer the next
Yeah.
shit.
Family Feud, I think we kill it in Family Feud for the group.
Yeah.
joint.
So if it was like us versus like what's another like brown competitor we could like go head to head with. I don't know, man.
Yeah, but another family.
Yeah.
They don't got to be brown.
Well, that's true. I just thinking like battle the Browns, but yeah, I get
Yeah,
you.
we could do interracial battling.
Another family, yeah, an interracial battle,
Yeah.
interracial Family Feud.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, that was one of my answers was for the group one was Family Feud.
And then if it wasn't okay, like instead of Family Feud, if we did Whose Line Is It Anyway, that'd probably be funny.
Oh, that would be funny, yeah.
Because I don't know,
That'd be a
I
good one.
feel like I could do improv. I've never actually put myself to the test, but when I watch that shit, I'm always jealous of like, damn, how'd they think of that in like 4 seconds?
Yeah, we need to really do improv one of these
Improv
days.
night?
Yeah, we really got to do it.
Can y'all explain to me what whose line is it anyways?
It's it's basically improv. It's a TV show about improv. There's 4 people, and they just essentially like they're given categories or given topics, and then they have to create a skit out of it. Whether it's a song or it's like an acting skit or whatever,
Yeah.
or
just, like,
maybe it's
coming up
one
with
with
lines.
yeah,
So it's dead ass is all improv. Everything. That's tight.
yeah,
That's tight.
yeah.
It's like all freestyled.
Yeah.
What's your individual game that you're gonna play in?
My individual game I'm gonna play in. Damn, maybe you guys are gonna like remind me of some. Okay, it's definitely not gonna be American Ninja Warrior, but it would probably be like, and I've been watching a lot of this on my TikTok. It would probably be like Celebrity Jeopardy. I don't want to go up against actual Jeopardy people because they're fucking geniuses.
Yeah, for real.
And sometimes they got like the Intel IBM robot up there, and I'm not trying to compete against him either.
Yeah.
So like if it's like other normies that just happen to have a little bit of online clout, I'll do that.
Yeah.
I bet. That's fire. I'm switching mine for my individual, and I'm doing an American Ninja Warrior. I take that back. I think I could do that.
This guy, man.
Bruh. I think I'm gonna sign up for that one day.
Dude, isn't it here?
Yeah, it's here in Vegas.
Think so, yeah.
Downtown Vegas.
If Germ goes, like I definitely want to go with you.
Yeah. I'll figure it out.
It's over there by the Golden Nugget, I think. There's like this whole thing that they have.
Oh, you could see it.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I want to go, and I want the camera to pan to us, and we're just like, go, Germ, go.
Yeah, we're the family members that are like, and they interview like, what do you think? Do you think he could do it?
I think Germ can do it. I see him do a lot of credible things, and he's hot.
We're definitely gonna be a meme.
Yeah.
We're definitely gonna be.
So like, if
ladies and gentlemen, that was his cousin.
Oh man,
that's funny, dude.
I'll wear a shirt with a picture of Germ on it in black and white, like kind of like a missing milk carton type photo, and like that's what I'm rocking to the thing.
Have you seen this kid?
Yeah, have you seen him?
All right, let me see. For me, I probably would do American Gladiators.
Oh, what's that one?
You never had seen Gladiators?
American Gladiators?
Yeah, you never. It's an older show.
Let me see. American Gladiators. Go on.
But American Gladiators is basically like you go against these gladiators in different events, like the jousting, or like you shoot like tennis balls out of this like cannon and shit, and you're trying to like hit the other gladiators. And it's just like it's like a brute strength / athletic type of deal.
Yeah, it's a bunch of buff people. I just looked it up just now. There's a bunch of buff people in here.
Yeah, so I would do that individually because I think I could win that. I used to watch that as a kid. And Jay's like really shocked at this shit.
Oh, okay. Here's one of them.
Yeah,
they have jousting. Like this is jousting, the one with the giant toothpicks
with the giant like Q-tips. Yeah, and then they're just like trying to like hit each other off like this beam.
I never seen this before. This is funny as fuck.
It's super like
macho.
Yeah,
these guys are definitely off the juice.
Yeah, they're juicing, but I don't even gotta be like you don't even gotta be juiced up to compete in it. What? They just get regular ass people to try to like.
Oh, these people in the picture are not they're the actual competitors.
They're against you. You're against them.
Oh, it's regular Joes versus like people who are built.
Yeah, so you got to go through like 4 events, and you got to like, and you're against someone other, like another regular Joe.
Oh,
and then you got to finish these events.
Got it.
So that's what I would do individually, and then probably for the group one, I think this one, I don't know if it's 4, it might be 2, but let's just say if it was 4, I would do Legend of the Hidden Temple.
Oh yeah,
Legends of the Hidden Temple. It was like a Nickelodeon game show.
I always rooted for the blue barracudas.
Yeah, the blue barracudas. Yeah, I remember that, man.
That game always looks scary.
It does.
Yeah, it's scary because like that guy that jumps out at you.
Yeah.
You remember Global Guts?
Yeah, with the aggro crack.
What's that?
Global.
Oh, the mountain.
The mountain at the very end. Yeah, that's another time.
Every time I watch that show, like the second one was always a race, right? Or the first one?
I think it was the first one.
There was like 3 courses you do, and like every time I watched that too, I was like, dude, I would smash these kids.
Yeah, man,
bro.
Me too, man.
Dude, I was like,
yeah.
I think it's because like I was definitely a kid that always played outside, even like barefoot or whatever, and I was just like, dude, I would smoke these dudes.
Even with the aggro crag, when the boulders start coming down, I would just be like, pfft.
Yeah, what the like? Why are they so scared of this soft ass boulder? I'm trucking that shit.
I'm gonna punt this fucking shit, bro.
Shout out to you if you know what Global Guts was, because that was another like kids game show.
Classic, yeah. But that's what we do, man.
Cool.
So shouts to y'all for joining us for the after hours segment of, I guess, our podcast. Every Friday here on YouTube, 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Make sure you guys tune in, man. We see y'all next week.
Peace.